Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the 16th of August. Sit down, catch up with me. I got myself passion fruit boba tea with coconut jelly. This is refreshing. Grab yourself a drink or snack. If you're new to my channel, I'm Louisa. Hello. I post lifestyle, personal and vlog content. I have an Instagram. It's called louisa.petty, so it will be linked in the description box below. Feel free to follow me there, and thank you so much for subscribing. And without further ado, let's get right into this live update chat. If you guys are going into Royal Holloway University, even if you're going to university in general, this is also an important and useful video to watch. I've been through a lot. I've had an unexpected life change. This is to let you guys know the ups and downs that go on in my life. Basically guys, I am not going to university this year. You're probably thinking, what? I did not pass all my first year modules. I'm staying in Taiwan longer. I'm basically retaking 3 modules. I passed 5 out of 8. There are 8 modules from first year. I took business and management. The modules I failed were accounting, which I hated. Well, I didn't hate, but liked the least. Quantitative methods, foundations in digital enterprise. I was actually not surprised. I am retaking those 3 modules remotely. I'm literally kind of like taking my second gap year. I took a gap year after sixth form college before I started university. People were telling me that you only need 40% to pass, and I felt so embarrassed when I found out that I didn't pass all my modules. Failure is completely normal. I'm also trying to not be so harsh on myself, and that's probably why I haven't felt the motivation to create YouTube content and to vlog, because I was letting my inner critic win. This is my first ever academic failure. Most of the time I've always got good grades from GCSEs, from A-levels. I got an unconditional offer at Royal Holloway University. I am incredibly grateful for the opportunities I've had. I'm so grateful that I know what I want to do with my life. My dad was furious. My mum was more understanding and more supportive. My dad was disappointed. If you go to Royal Holloway University, you access your results on Campus Connect. I scored the highest in markets and consumption, organisation studies and management first. I knew that I put the most work and effort into those modules. Why is my brother coming?
Alright.
Go lower,
No.
so they can see your face.
You don't tell me what to do.
No, but
basically, this dumb failed the easiest course, and she's making up a bunch of oh fuck, I can't speak.
A bunch of excuses.
Exactly. That's what you need to know. Oh my god, it's been recorded for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There is
This is
no
going to be
way
a long video.
someone can listen to more than 1 minute of
I'm
this.
going to be editing it.
I refuse to believe someone can watch your video for more than 2 minutes.
No, but people want to know. After hearing that, people said, oh, you only need 40% to pass. It made me feel so dumb. Especially after hearing people saying business and management is easy. Business and management is a great subject, and I'm definitely going to be continuing that subject. I'm not giving up on getting this degree, but it just means I'll have to retake the 3 modules and then join in 2023. It's kind of like an unexpected life change. Obviously, failure is a normal part of success. Nicholas, are you happy that I'm going to be staying in Taiwan longer? I'm basically spending my birthday here. My birthday is in October. I'll be doing a birthday vlog.
You asked me that again?
Are you happy that I'm staying in Taiwan longer in
No.
Taipei? Why? Nicholas is happy that I'm staying here longer, which is great. Like, I have more time here. I applied for a private house for second year uni in July, and I told you guys the problems I was having with finding a house for second year, the stressful situation with it. So I applied for another house. I cancelled the house contract. I emailed the landlord agency, and I felt so guilty. I felt like I was letting down everyone, but I had to do it because if I was going to be only taking the modules remotely. There wouldn't be any point of me living by uni. It would be really embarrassing and it would be a waste of money for the rent. About university, normally when you go into second or third year, some people, they apply for private houses, they sign a contract, they may put a deposit, they have a house that is owned by the landlord. I've actually never lived in a house before independently by myself, and I will do, like, I want to do that. I even pay the deposit. Luckily it wasn't too much. I asked the landlord agency if I could receive the deposit back. Well, I signed the contracts, the application form, I put down the deposit for the house. The deposit was £90. Okay, not so big, but it's okay. Like, everything happens for a reason and we all make mistakes. I was really disappointed in myself. I felt like I messed up, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. Maybe I just don't know the reason now. I haven't caught up with you in 2 weeks and I've been going through a lot, so I just need to get this out. If any of you guys are my friends and you know me, this is why I'm not coming back to uni this year. Why is my brother dancing? My brother is dancing in the corridor, and I posted on my Instagram story, hey guys, I'm coming back in October, I'm spending my birthday here. So this is the explanation why I made a few mistakes and I'm gonna do better. I didn't do anything immoral. When I didn't pass the driver's test the first time I took it, I felt guilty. I felt such failure. Who am I letting down? Really? Like, say if you guys fail something, who the hell are you letting down? We all learn from mistakes and everything happens for a reason. Just gonna keep drinking this. Now I want to let you guys know what to expect when you go to Royal Holloway University. Now I know there's a banter page on Instagram. It's like a gossip page. There can be a lot of drama going on, and I want to let you guys know, what was it like living in George Eliot accommodation? I was easily distracted. I was distracted and I listened to a lot of people. Also, George Eliot accommodation is not really the ideal for a student, especially for someone that gets easily distracted like I do. I got distracted by social media, by guys sometimes. I mean, I wasn't really intending to get a boyfriend anyway. Parties, what other people thought of me, and just the environment. I believe that every single mistake I've made for a reason, and now I know better, and I'm so incredibly grateful I made the most out of first year uni. And if you're going into first year uni, make the most out of it. Meet people, get outside of your comfort zone like I did. I'm so grateful that I made the most out of it. I've vlogged it, I've met so many people. I'm more selective in terms of friends because of my past experiences. I didn't really make a ton of friends, but I've met a lot of people from university. University is fun at times. Probably the environment wasn't right for me to really study. I saw a lot of people that didn't really study hard. When I was surrounded by a lot of people that didn't really study that much, it made me kind of more lazy. I know it is my responsibility. I was easily distracted. Sometimes being a student can be hard as well because you're balancing different things. Like, maybe some of you are working in a job as well alongside doing study. You've got your social life, maybe you're working in a job or pursuing your passion like I am with YouTube and blogging. Maybe you've got to cook for yourself. It can be hard and stressful, and that's why I believe in self-care so much. When you're experiencing the first few years of living by yourself and you're balancing all these different things, it can be hard. That's also why I did rely on YouTube, maybe social media, to kind of escape reality. I know that sounds bad. Some people have it easier and some people have it harder. I know how overwhelming and stressful it can be. Don't give up. Failure is a part of success. We all go through ups and downs, and this is my first academic failure. At least I can admit it and tell the truth. You can think I'm stupid. I am courageous enough to show you guys my ups and my downs. And also I want to let you guys know that you don't have to go to university to be successful. There are countless examples of successful people that didn't go to uni. If any of you guys are having like people forcing you to go to uni but you don't want to go, don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. Don't do things just to please other people. You don't need to go to university to be successful. In alignment with that, I chose to go to uni because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to get outside of my comfort zone. I went to uni because I wanted to meet new people. It was kind of for the social side mainly. Like, I know that sounds really dumb considering how expensive university is. Because I also wanted to learn more about business, marketing, and I wanted to extend my education. I felt like I have missed out on education when I did online school, like homeschool. I felt like because I missed out on high school, like secondary school and prom. I've never been to prom before. So the summer ball was kind of like my first prom. Oh my god, guys, I'm so glad I made the most out of first year, including going to summer ball when I had mad anxiety before going. I did like a TikTok saying, if you guys have any toxic family members, don't worry, you are not alone. Life is difficult at times, but stay positive, stay strong. I think it's also tough to live with someone that doesn't support what you're doing. I'm open to getting a job in the future, but I just feel like for me to work in a job is just not right for me at the moment. Still, I had a job during the spring break and that was for a family friend's cafe. I vlogged that, I showed you guys the trial shift. I feel like me being self-employed and working for myself suits me best. Like, maybe I'll have a job in the future just to get that experience, but personally it's not for me. You guys are literally going to relate to what I'm saying. Having a close family member that doesn't approve of what you're doing, it makes you want to prove them wrong. Yeah, you just gotta stay positive, stay strong. But I am very grateful to be staying here longer and to be spending my birthday here, and that I made the most out of first year at uni. I know some people that moved in with like their boyfriends, like say they had like a toxic family, they just moved in with their boyfriend, and I'm kind of like tempted to do that. I mean, I don't even have a boyfriend at the moment, so future boyfriend, if you're watching this video, hello. Well, I'm joking. With how Royal Holloway University works, you've got to pass onto the second year from the first. It's not like high school or sixth form college. It's a system that I was getting used to, and you've got to enroll every single year, which is annoying, and you've got to apply for accommodation. Like sixth form college, I didn't have to worry about enrollment, finding accommodation, rent, but there are great benefits to it. Like, I found like the social life at Royal Holloway Uni was good, and there were a lot of pros and cons of going to uni. Like, I had good experiences. The fact that you've got to enroll, get student loan, like if you are applying for tuition loan or maintenance loan, enrolling, applying for accommodation, getting food for yourself, looking after yourself, it's a lot. It's not as easy as it looks. My tips for going to uni: study, definitely socialise, have fun, don't take life so seriously. I do try to do that. I worry sometimes. I told you guys I do have anxiety sometimes. I feel anxiety. Do study, go to your lessons, don't take it for granted, but don't be so serious about life. Socialise, have fun, relax. If people are saying, oh, you only need 40% to pass, don't use that as an excuse to not study so much like I did. Be prepared. There's going to be parties, like, you know, freshers is a big thing, is a big part of uni. There's going to be parties, drinking, smoking. Don't get into drugs. Definitely be careful with who you're friends with. I'm grateful that I was actually a lot more selective in terms of friendships, because I learned my past experiences from college. Like, the choices I made with friends was actually horrible. I have some good friends that I've made from sixth form college. I'm so glad I was more selective, and if I felt like I wasn't going to like someone, if I felt like there was some sort of drama coming, I would just distance myself from the person. I wouldn't entertain it. I was a lot more selective, and I am a lot more selective in terms of friends. I don't just call anyone my friend. I think the reason why I would just let pretty much anyone into my life without really getting to know them or getting to know their true intentions or after red flags is because loneliness. That's what it is, really. I think sometimes when you feel lonely, your standards lower and you just want company around you despite how bad they could be. I remember I was friends with a few people, there were obvious red flags. I'm so glad they're not part of my life and I cut them out. I gave this particular person, not saying any names here, chance after chance after chance. There were multiple red flags, but I'm so glad I blocked and cut that person out of my life. If you guys are less selective, or if you just let anyone in your life without really getting to know them, try and be more selective. Just try to love yourself more. I'm so glad I didn't really get myself into a lot of drama during first year, because I was more selective and I wouldn't just let anyone into my life, you know. I trust my family, But with friends and with people that aren't blood related to me, my trust is way less. And I think it's probably due to past experiences. I know that not all people are like that, and I know there are so many amazing people in this world. My mistakes included listening to people who said that you only need 40% to pass and that business and management is easy. You're gonna have people tell you you only need 40% to pass. If you do go to Royal Holloway Uni, maybe you won't get that. But if you do, don't use that as an excuse to not study. Try to go to all the lessons you have if possible. I didn't really pay attention on online lessons because I went to bed too late because of the partying or because of noisy flatmates, which also did contribute to how well I studied. I just found the online lessons boring, and I just didn't force myself to go to the library and go to a different atmosphere for the online lesson. I did study better in GCSEs and A-levels. The environment does play a massive part in how well you study and how well you work. Whilst I was doing YouTube and blogging on the side of uni, I was also thinking about getting a job. I started going back to driving sessions. Zoe driving force, he was a great instructor. I was also trying to get my driver's license whilst going to first year uni, and I think all these distractions, it just made it harder for me to really focus and study. So basically the plan is I'm coming back to the UK a bit later. I'm spending my birthday here. I'll be continuing YouTube and blogging. And also guys, I finished the You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jensen Chero. That book really helped. If you don't pass all the modules in first year, you have a chance to resit them and take them in the late summer so you can progress straight away onto the second year. I know this sounds so embarrassing. I checked my Campus Connect too late. The 19th of July was the deadline. I checked it on the 4th of August. I emailed the business and management department. I tried to get them to get me to enroll onto the summer resits, but they said they couldn't because I applied too late. Something as little as that had a massive change on how my next year was going to go. I think because I was carried away with being in Taiwan, maybe I just didn't want to check. We have Outlook email that is connected to our university accounts. I had that set up when I did my enrollment for first year. I checked my email and my results too late. Just another tip for you guys is when you finish your first year, this is for Royal Holloway University. For other universities, I don't know, their systems could be different. Check your Outlook email in end of June to July. Don't check them too late. Overall, I am so grateful to God and to the universe that I managed to do my first year at uni and I got the experience and I was able to show you guys and share it with you guys, and I've made the memories and experiences for myself. I'm so grateful that I still got an opportunity to continue with it and get my degree. I know some people are probably going to think I'm dumb and stupid, but I don't care. I am excited for the future. This is a good opportunity for me to achieve the goals, to prove myself right, and to keep inspiring and entertaining people. And I'll definitely be open to doing like sit down collabs with other people. Don't give up. Failure is a normal part of success. If you can learn from my mistakes, learn from them. Take my tips. It benefits both of us. You learn from what I'm saying. I get to rant and vent it out. I also watch some YouTubers to learn from them as well, from the mistakes they've made. I know I've talked a lot, but guys, I had to get this off. And don't worry, I'll be vlogging more of Taipei. I know age doesn't matter. Like when you go to uni, age is not really a significant part. There's people I know that started uni at the age of 26. Like it really doesn't matter. Like I know the normal age to start is when you're 18 going on to 19. But age doesn't really matter in terms of uni. I have a cousin, she started going back to uni and she's 30 years old. Don't think it's too late to start. I felt like I was ashamed because I felt like, oh, I'm gonna be 23 years old when I graduate because of this. But it's fine. And now you know, and now you've learned from my mistakes. The way I'm talking in this video is crazy. Like I found some confidence. Don't take life so seriously. Have fun. My brother's probably sick of hearing me talk because I am talking quite loudly. Balance is key. Don't give up. It did take a bit of time for me to process these feelings. I had to change my notes. When I first saw my results on Campus Connect, I was literally crying. I was so upset at that point. I didn't know what to do. I was just so upset. I was like, no, this can't be happening. But now I'm completely okay with it, you know, like I've processed the feelings. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe to see some Taiwan vlogs and to see what I get up to in my second gap year. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm just gonna be showing you guys my souvenir haul that I got from Taiwan. 2 weeks ago, I went to Shirling, which is near the Taipei Children's Amusement Park, which I went to. I went to the gift shop that I actually vlogged. I went there to actually buy some things. So I decided to get a gift for my sister. Actually, it's a surprise. I'm not showing it. These are the things I got for myself. They're like souvenirs from Taiwan and they're cute. The first thing I got is this Rilakkuma bear blanket. How cute is this? So it has this bear thing. I got this from that shop. And then I got this pink rabbit key ring decor. If I get my first car, I can use this for my car. But also this is for house keys, car keys. The third thing I got for myself is this boba tea key ring. And I got this cat with the boba tea. It also reflects my love for boba tea. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have taken something useful from this life update chat or just laughed with me. I am not giving up. My mindset is strong. I've been through a lot and you're strong as well. Stay positive, stay strong. I'm going back to Taipei vlogs. Nicholas, do you want to say something? No. Not even goodbye? No. Bye guys, much love and I'll see you very soon.